It's day 8. Ooh, we made it to day 8, y'all. And today we're gonna talk about how to properly set up your channel correctly for long-term growth and optimizing channel art, the banner, and the profile picture for branding. What is it looking like? You know what I'm saying? So the main points we're going to talk about is how to organize playlists for better audience retention, using keywords in your About section to help with discoverability, and customizing your channel layout for a professional look. So getting into it, optimizing channel art, banner, and profile picture for branding. My profile picture, I'm going to use me as an example. I took those a while back during the pandemic when things were hitting the fan in LA. This was before everything really shut down. Things were shut down, but not as extensive. And people were rioting, and accomplice was like, I want to take pictures of people of color, especially indigenous dark-skinned people, like me. And it was a whole photo shoot. I bought the garments. I got the fabrics. Like, I had this whole thing, and I'm able to use these pictures for a while because I haven't changed much. I don't age. But a high quality profile picture, preferably a logo or a clear image of yourself, builds recognition and trust. I use that profile picture that everyone sees because apparently I look like Issa Rae. And then I was on set with her because people kept saying it. And it was great because I enjoy Issa Rae. Issa Rae is amazing. And if you're watching this, Issa Rae, I love your work. And I enjoy being on your set for Awkward. That wasn't awkward. I love Awkward Black Girl. Oh no, I'm having a brain fart. Insecure. Child. Y'all, I have been working on this channel, so give me a moment. Remember how it's like, make sure you don't burn out. Please take naps and spurts in between and come up with the time that you know you can stick to. I did not do that today. I tried. I had the best of intentions. I needed to be in nature and outside because it's really good for your mind. When you feel overwhelmed and like a lot is going on, just go to nature. That is the cure. All right, moving on from the high quality photo and why I chose it. I just redid my banner. For the longest time, my banner was a photo of when I went to Colombia for the artist residency, but I'm guessing like that is my vibe, but now it's like the vibe is different now. So I recently rebranded it in Canva. And so right now you're just gonna see me smiling and it's gonna say grow and learn. And then if you have a TV, it's gonna do the full thing. It'll say my name, my artist name, who I am, a little bit about me, and it says music. Well, it more so says vibe, grow, learn. Because these are the things that I'm bringing from the table that I created because I'm the tree. And this is what I'm bringing to the table. And outside of that, you want to have consistency across platforms to reinforce your brand identity. So don't be going all topsy-turvy. Like if you're going to do it one there over there, you need to do the same thing over there. Make sure you got branding colors. It's not on here, but if you don't know how to make a color palette, if you want to really get deep into graphic design, there's this tool called Coolors, Coolors. That will also be in the description. I'm writing it down now so I don't forget. And you can utilize that in Canva. Please use Canva, y'all. It's so affordable and it's accessible and it's easy to understand. You can make your banner there. All right, moving on. We're gonna organize playlists for better audience retention. If you've noticed, all of my episodes have been in the YouTube Get Monetized and YouTube. Get monetized in 30 days. For YouTube. Wow. I am not editing this video. because I don't have the brain width, y'all. But what I want to say is organizing playlists for better audience retention is really good. So people know exactly what they're looking for. It follows the rest of the videos. It allows for it to kind of go in the queue. Needed some water. So basically the playlists help viewers engage by guiding them from related content. It increases watch time and the session's duration. Also using descriptive titles like I've been using, compelling thumbnails, which you can also create in where? Canva, for playlists to attract clicks. Arrange playlists on your channel homepage to create a structured and engaging experience. So it's time to get organized on these channels, my babies. And now 3, using keywords in your about section for discoverability. I am working on that still, which is great. We're going to work on it together. So the first 150 characters of your about section appear in search results. So make sure you're including relevant keywords about your niche. For example, me is music, multidisciplinary artist, travel. That's me. For you out there, it could be sewing, crochet, cooking. Or another one could be dancing, video games, movies, or film, or TV. It's up to you. But make sure it's relevant. And also add links to your website, to your social media, and business inquiries for easy access. So the same way y'all be putting them stash stores in TikTok, and the same way you be putting them stash stores and link trees, you can do that here. I will suggest you do it here because this is the #2 largest search engine in the world, which is why Google bought it. Yup. Now, #4, we're getting to, am I going a little bit too fast? I guess I am. #4, we're gonna go into customizing channel layout for a professional look. What does that mean? You're gonna, use your featured video section to introduce yourself or highlight popular content. So just make sure that the ones that are popular, that are relevant to your brand, are at the forefront. You don't want it to be hidden all over the place. People don't know what they're looking for. Make it simple. Treat YouTube as your portfolio. Treat YouTube as your portfolio. There we go. Then you're going to arrange playlists and sections based on content categories or audience preferences. So what does that mean? Content categories, like, is this a vlog? Is this music videos? Is this your album? Because I have an artist page. Mine is literally album, Sugar Doll album, 30-day challenge, artist vlog. And then I delisted all of my Unmaxed live series because that is only going to be for paying subscribers that's for another episode. You're going to have to see here tomorrow. And also just like making sure the audience preferences. So when I say go into your YouTube statistics, you're going to be looking at what does the audience preference? What are they looking for? Why does it matter? So please ask the people for feedback. I'm going to ask y'all for feedback. A lot of y'all are probably going to say after this episode, go to bed, rest. What are you doing? I thought you was pacing yourself. I thought I was too. I'm not. But be better than me. Pace yourself. Take your time. Take notes. I definitely did do a whole script today because I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything, and I wanted to make sure that I have good reference points and everything is on time. But not perfect because you already got me with the outtakes, and I'm definitely going to use that in shorts. See? Everything is content. Everything is content. Okay. So after arranging playlists and sections based on content categories or audience preferences, you're going to ensure your channel looks clean, cohesive, and professional to attract and retain subscribers. So all my new subscribers out there, all my new YouTubers, please don't be having an empty YouTube channel for me to come to when you say subscribe. Time to get busy. You ain't got busy? Come look at my 30-day YouTube challenge. And then because you looked at mine, other people are going to pop up who are really good at it. I'm really good at it too, but there are people who've been in it longer than me and are really, really good at it. I really said really, really, really good at it. Oh man, I'm delirious. I'm going to go to bed after this, I promise. I thought I was going to do a bulk recording. Who about to record 2 hours and 22 minutes? And for those, it's like, why would you record 2 hours and 20 minutes? That's called batch recording. And 2 hours and 20 minutes is 7 episodes. I'm glad you know now. Okay, so going back. So when I say ensure your channel looks clean, cohesive, and professional to attract and retain subscribers, that means you got your color palette down. It's not like all willy wonky and overly ridiculous. It's clean, as in like it's easy to read. People with different abilities can understand it. It's cohesive. The words, the descriptions make sense. They're understandable, easy to process and understand. And professional. That means like no profanity, no elusive pictures and inappropriate things, because there are children on here. But of course, I always say not for kids, but I don't restrict it unless I am doing something with spirits or wine of that nature. Otherwise, keep it clean. Keep it PG. All right? Keep it PG. Some people PG-13, but here, keep it PG. And I'm not saying, limit yourself. Just become more creative in the ways that you talk, in the ways that you teach, and the ways you show up. So professional just means that, let's say you're applying for a content creator fellowship and you have this YouTube channel. You're not scared to share this because you've been professional, your content is cohesive, and that it looks clean. It looks organized. It makes sense. They're not having to ask you 10 million questions to understand what you even here for and what's going on. That's super important. So, what did we go over? Optimizing channel art, banner, and profile pictures for branding. 2, organizing playlists for better audience retention. 3, using keywords in your about section for discoverability. And 4, customizing your channel layout for a professional look. By implementing these strategies, you create a strong first impression, improve engagement, and boost discoverability, and lead to long-term growth. Any questions? Please leave them in the comments. Is this video gonna be pushed to 20 minutes? Absolutely. I just want to check in. How are you feeling? What do you think about this so far? Do you have any questions? Is there something you liked? If there's something you don't like? What else? Of course, I'm going to always have resources in the description. Join me on the 30-day challenge. The Discord will be open tomorrow. I am cutting it off at 30 people. There are only 28 spots left. So get in or get out. And I look forward to working with you and growing with y'all. Canva's down there, CapCut's down there, Google Trends is down there. Coolers is gonna be down there so you can understand what a color palette is and why. I would suggest reading books on the color of psychology, art psychology, so you can understand different colors. I dress by different colors, like today is Thursday, and I dress in gold or yellow. Personally, it helps me like brighten up my day, makes me feel like I'm sunshine. Tuesdays I wear red, but I ain't gonna give y'all too many other secrets. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's for you to do your own research. All right, so these are the steps that can help you get monetized in 30 days. So for this 30 days challenge, it's time for the second week. We gonna make sure your channel looking top tier. Look at mine for an example. Look at your favorite subscribe people for examples. Look at the people who've been successful. Look at those pages for examples. That's called research. Yes, I would like to say give yourself at least 20 minutes to actively engage with other people's posts, things that you are in alignment with, things that are relevant to your brand, so you can peer more on that algorithm, and just do that for 20 minutes. Also, making sure the tags in your description, not so important, but also important, that are also relevant to what you're talking about. Make sure your thumbnail, it may look like you for a little bit, you know, you taking a picture like, or, you know, I notice when I smile, people like want to see what's going on. So just like accentuate your features that match your brand. Make the thumbnails before or after, it's up to you. Honestly, I think it'd be always wise to streamline the process by making different thumbnails, organizing the outfits you're gonna wear. I already have the talk points. I already have my talk points. I'm probably gonna get them to elaborate a little bit more for me, so I'm just not out here rambling and talking about nothing, but I'm talking a whole lot about something. And I just lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Streamlining things. It's just really good to batch create, so you're not like me, burn out a little bit. I am going to do better, I promise. Just be here with me on this journey, supporting each other. That's how we grow. Doing it alone, you crash out, you burn out, and you're depleted all the time. Sometimes let people in on the mistakes you're doing. Not all of them. Don't tell them all those secrets and all the good stuff. It's just every now and then, you know. Give them a little, be a mystery in this year of snake. Be a mystery. And what else? Give me a second. And bonus, again, don't forget the channel SEO, boosting searchability and visibility using SEO-friendly titles. And how you're gonna do that? Vid IQ, link in the bottom. Vid IQ, link in the bottom. Also, leverage YouTube's auto-complete feature to find trending keywords in your niche. That's why we're using YouTube statistics. Also, YouTube just literally has all these different filters, and that's also where you find that. And regularly update your channel descriptions with fresh keywords and call to actions. Always have call to actions. People won't take actions if they don't know, if you don't call them to. You need to tell people what you want in the video. What do you want them to do and why? Why is it important to you? That's how you find your audience. What is the purpose? Final thought, the first impression matters. Think of your channel as your online storefront. A well-branded, well-organized, and professional-looking channel attracts new viewers and keeps them coming back. And since this is your 30-day challenge, we're not going to deal with perfectionism. We're only going to learn and grow to get better as we go on. That is the best consistent advice I can give anybody. Consistently grow bit by bit instead of trying to jump over a mountain in a day. Because who doing that? How you gonna hike Mount Everest in a day? You can't. I'm not saying you can because you cannot. I'm saying it would not be wise. So you can make it back down that mountain. Okay. growth isn't just about creating great content. It's about making your channel easy to navigate, visually appealing, and discoverable. And if you set up your channel correctly from the start, you build a strong foundation that makes future growth smoother and more sustainable. I'm relearning now, I'm rebranding, and we're in this together. Again, join the 30-day challenge. Discord is going out tomorrow, 28 spots left. Good night, good morning, good day.